Hello, everyone.
Hello, Panther Nation.
And thanks for tuning in to our first segment of Month in Review. Focus this week is April. We're coming to you live, everybody, from the sunny south. Beautiful day, isn't it?
A little chilly on the beach.
But you can see we are in complete isolation following our strict isolation rules. So let's get started, Mr. Church. We'd like to thank everybody for continuing to visit the blog. We are going to surpass 5,000 views by the end of this week. Isn't that amazing?
That's fantastic.
You know what that tells me, Mr. Church?
What does it tell you?
It tells me that everybody is taking some time to tune into the blog so they can get active while they're at home. It's awesome.
Our main focus of the blog is to keep everyone healthy and hopefully physically fit throughout this isolation process. You'll notice that we're throwing out all sorts of ideas to try and keep you motivated, keep the family involved, and hopefully keep the fun involved as well. Unfortunately, for many of us, myself included, staying motivated is a little bit of a problem. But hopefully, together with the people around you, your family members, your virtual friends possibly, you are able to keep the motivation levels high and positive.
Wonderful. Yeah. I know we need to start talking about what we did in April. It was a busy month. It all started with the family fitness calendar. Guys, we loaded it up with tons of fitness blasts that you can do every day. They take no time at all, maybe 10 minutes. It's a quick way for you to get your heart rate up and to get your sweat on. You can do it alone. You can do it with your family. You don't need a lot of space. You don't need any equipment. And there you go.
Is there going to be another one, Miss Lowen?
There is going to be another one, Mr. Church. Stay tuned because for the month of May, we are working on a brand new Fitness Blast calendar. So check back.
Weekly, we've been posting challenges such as the crow pose, the headstand, the wall sit, the planks. Just because we move from week to week doesn't mean your challenges end. Although the wall sit was week 1, still work on it. Crow pose, which I'm very weak at, I still work on it. Hopefully, with week to week, when you're working on your exercises week to week, your body's are getting stronger, and you will improve all of those times.
Well, you know what, Mr. Church? I know me personally, my crow pose, my headstand, everything's coming together. I can get into those positions quite easily, and I can hold them for quite some time. So I know I'm getting better every day. So why don't we talk about that 30-day plank challenge, Mr. Church? Mr. Church and I have been doing this every day. We are on day 12, and we're pretty pumped about it because each day, like we said, things get easier and easier.
Now, that's not to say all the exercises are easy, because they're not. Sometimes workouts are a little bit harder than others.
And you must be doing the planks properly. So make sure you go to the website that gives you all the ways to do your proper plank. We don't want you getting injured. An improper form can certainly lead to injury. So check that website and keep going. We're on day 12. I think day 14 is the panther pose. How fitting. What's next, Mr. Church?
Well, it's also good to put a spin on our challenges. I would like to thank Miss Carson, shout out Miss Carson, for her 2-minute plank challenge. That was very difficult for me, I have to admit. But hopefully, as you get stronger, maybe a 3-minute challenge might be in your future.
Ooh, are you challenging us to a 3-minute plank, Mr.
I am
Church?
definitely not, but if you want to try it, please feel free.
Listen, I think with the way that I'm feeling these days, I think maybe by June, I could possibly hold a plank for 3 minutes, and I know I'm not alone, all right?
And finally, we're coming to our most recent challenge. The challenge for this week is a burpee challenge. Who doesn't love burpees? Well, maybe not everyone, but perhaps after you read and take a look at our instructional video, you will get motivated to try. There are many great benefits to doing burpees, all of which are listed on our blog. This week, we decided to try 50 to 60 burpees a day. Now, we didn't do it all at once.
No way.
That is crazy. Well,
Yeah.
For me, it's crazy.
Me too.
We've broken it up over periods throughout the day. Our goal was usually 10 every hour for the first 5 hours of the day. Remember, form is key. You don't have to do it fast. You want to make sure that you're doing things properly. Take your time, do it right.
Remember, you can add a push-up to your burpee to make it a little bit difficult. You can take out the push-up so it's easier. I personally like to add a tuck jump in mine because I don't do the push-up. That's too hard for me at this point. But this guy over here, he's a pro.
No tuck jump for me.
Now, I'm just curious, we've got all of these things going on. We do have to meet our 60-minute requirement of physical activity every day. We were getting that while we were at school. Now we have to fill that void. But I'm just wondering, can we ever take a break, Mr. Church?
Absolutely not. Of course you can. Breaks are an essential part of any physical fitness routine. Your body needs rest in order for the muscles to repair themselves, in order for you to get stronger. Rests are crucial.
Yeah.
Now, taking breaks doesn't necessarily mean doing nothing. On your rest days, you could be going for a walk, taking a hike, taking a bike ride, doing yoga. Just dance.
Or wait, what about trying out that recent challenge we put out, the Keep Up Challenge?
The Keep Up Challenge works as well.
Not only are you working on your hand-eye coordination, working with family, but you are staying active as well without straining yourself.
Staying active is the key.
Yeah. Well, guys, to wrap up our first segment of the month in review, we'd like to encourage you all to continue seeking out our blog for fun and ways to stay active during this time. We also want to remind all of our Clearly families to continue staying safe, practice social distancing, and wash those hands very often.
Just before we sign off, on behalf of both Ms. Lowen and I, we would like to send a special shout out to all of the frontline workers, many of which are parents in our community. We just want you to know that we very much appreciate everything that you're doing, and we hope that you are staying as safe as you possibly can.
Yep. Remember, guys, we're all here for you. We are just an email away. Please don't hesitate to contact us anytime.
Stay safe, stay distanced, and on behalf of myself and
Miss Lowen, we are signing off.
take care, Panthers.